In this video, you're going to learn the 3 essential elements to a winning car accident case. The first element is liability. And what that means is that you, as the car accident injury victim, are able to prove that the other driver is at fault for causing the accident. Basically, you're able to show that it was the other driver's negligence that caused the accident. Now, this can be done in a variety of ways. The simplest way is to have a police report that is in your favor. Whether the police officer wrote the other driver a citation for causing the accident, or just in the report they put down that the other driver is at fault, that's certainly going to be very helpful in proving liability. Another way is to have an eyewitness statement in your favor, because not always will the police come out to a car accident scene. So sometimes just having any eyewitnesses that are in the area that saw the crash, that'll be very helpful. And then oftentimes, frankly, the other driver will actually just admit to liability. But either way, no matter what the method is, you have to be able to prove that the other driver was at fault. The second element that you'll have to prove is damages. And this simply means that you have to be able to prove that you incurred damages because of the car accident. And in a car accident injury case, this means you have to be able to prove that the car crash created damages, so medical bills, lost wages, emotional distress, pain and suffering. Those are all categories of damages, and you just simply have to prove that some sort of damages arose because of the car accident. The third element is causation, and this is perhaps the most important element that must be proven. It is very similar and is interrelated with the second element that is damages. And what it means is that you, as the injury victim, must be able to prove that your injuries that were sustained in the car accident were directly caused because of the car accident. In other words, there's a nexus between the car accident itself and then the injuries that were sustained. This sometimes is quite easy to prove when there's a car accident and then you go to the hospital later, or you go to the doctor the very next day for treatment. It's pretty clear cut to show that causation. Other times there can be a fight over it when there's perhaps a gap in the treatment, or if you've had pre-existing injuries, and so there might be a question of, okay, was it the car accident or was it other types of injuries that you might have had previously? Either way, there must be causation in any car accident in order to have a winning car accident case. There is another element to a winning car accident case. It doesn't have to do with the 3 elements previously discussed that you need to prove in order to have a winning car accident case. Those elements that were mentioned before have to do what the Nevada law says must be proven in any car accident case. Those come from the Nevada revised statutes, and that is the law in a car accident case. This other element has to do with practical matters, and that is insurance. In order to have a winning car accident case, the other driver must have some sort of insurance policy, or perhaps you have your own uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage policy, because without insurance, oftentimes these cases are hollow victories. You're able to prove all of those elements, you're able to prove your case, but then the defendant simply is not able to actually pay the judgment, or they just simply disappear and you're never able to actually collect that money. So really, it's important that there is insurance involved if you're going to be able to have a true winning car accident case. If you've been injured in a car accident, click the link below. I've put together a page on my website where you can enter the key facts about your case, and you'll get a free evaluation of what your case is worth.